Hey fam, what's good? Yo, it's Dr. Al Holly, man, checking in with you from Atlanta, Georgia, man. And listen, man, I pray that you're having an amazing week, man, and everything is off to a good start. Just want to check in with you with this urban inspire moment, man. If so, I want to talk to you from this subject or this title, from is to was, from is to was. Like many of you, I was shocked earlier this week on Sunday to hear the news of legendary Kobe Bryant passing away in a tragic accident. Him and his daughter, Gigi, R.I.P. Kobe, R.I.P. Gigi. And that was very tragic. As a matter of fact, when the news first came out, when it first broke, I saw it on TMZ first, and you know, I know how TMZ is at times, and so I didn't necessarily trust the news from that source. And so I said to myself, you know, hey, if it's not on ESPN, I'm not going to believe it until ESPN reported. So until ESPN reported, I'm not going to believe it. A few minutes go by, ABC reports it, CNN reports it, a couple other news sources reported, finally ESPN reported. But before then, I went to one of my favorite websites, Wikipedia, and I said, man, you know, if he passed away, it'll be on Wikipedia. I went to Wikipedia, and when I went to Wikipedia, it said Kobe Bryant is an American basketball player. Like time ESPN reported it and said that he was gone, he had passed away, I went back to Wikipedia and I looked at it, and they said Kobe Bryant was an American basketball player. And that led me to reflect on life, because whether we realize it or not, we all one day are going to move from is to was. Our life story is being written now, and right now we are a lot of things. Right now, someone can say you are this, you are that, or this or that. But there's going to come a point in this life where people are going to have to say you were that, or was, from is to was. And my challenge today was simply to be is, are we living a full life on the is part? Are we living a full life on that portion of life? One thing I've learned about Kobe Bryant's tragic death is simply this, is that, man, it don't even matter what side of the tracks you come from. It don't even matter, you know, how you grew up, what you accomplished in life. It don't even matter. Death is a great equalizer, and no matter what it is we accomplish, we all have to face that one day. But the question is this: a lot of us may say, you know, hey, life is unfair, but I believe life was never meant to be fair, but I believe life was meant to be lived. And so I say that to say that, man, while we have an opportunity, while we have a chance, while we're in the is part of our life, we have to live to the fullness, have to go all out, have to take risks, have to take chances, cannot play it safe, cannot accept mediocrity, cannot accept average. It's just not a good look for the life that we've been blessed with, because we never know when it is gonna move to was. And so while we're in the is part of our life, we want to live it on such a high level that when we get to the was part of our existence, people will be able to look back and say, that person gave it all they had, that person was great, that person was this, they were that, and we leave a legacy that brings glory to God and glory to our bloodline. And I'm sure that we all would want to live long lives. We all would want to, you know, be around forever. But the truth of the matter is, one of my mentors used to always tell me this. He said, old people must die. Reverend Herman Cody, he said, old people must die, but young people can die. And ever since he told me that, it just kind of stuck with me, man. He said, old people must die, that young people can die. And so, man, you know, the Kobe Bryant thing hit home really hard, man. You know, he was born in 78. I was born in 78. He 41. I'm 41. And I feel like I'm just now getting into a groove. I feel like I'm just now getting to a point in life where I was working and grinding and doing things, still working and grinding, but doing things, but just now getting things kind of figured out where I'm kind of like in a grind. I kind of feel like he was in that same thing, you know. So I know the first half of his life was spent in basketball arenas, on jets, hopping on courts and things of that nature, commercials, this and that, you know, traveling, playing basketball. And the second half of his life, you know, was spent with, you know, his girls and raising them and teaching them and being a father, husband, father. And I know, man, you know, I know he was getting into a groove. So, man, I know it's a tragic thing, but I do know this, that in this life, there's going to be an is and there's going to be a was. Let's make sure that while we're living in that is part, that when it comes to the was part, people can smile and say, man, they gave it their all, they did it their best. They brought glory to God, they brought glory to their bloodline, and it mattered that they were born. God bless you, man. It's Dr. Al Hollie with my Urban Inspire Your Moment. Hey, follow me on all social media platforms at Al Hollie. Take a visit to my website, HOLLIEJr.com, for product and inspiration. Have a great day. God bless you. See you soon. Take care.